What is going on, my good old friends of YouTube? It's Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So we're going to break down Palantir stock today, go over the price action, how the stock did today, and some news that we just got. And later in the video, we'll break down the indexes and maybe some other stocks if we have time. So guys, hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. We're almost at 40,000 subs, guys, and I think we could get there by the end of this month, potentially. So make sure to subscribe and let's dive right into the video. So check it out. Markets closed about 20 minutes ago and Palantir actually had a pretty decent green day, up around 0.6% on the day, and we had a crazy recovery in the second half of the day after starting off pretty choppy and red. You guys can see Palantir opened up at about $36.80, and we initially shot to over $37 per share, so we popped around 40 cents at open. Then we dumped all the way down to $36.38. That was the low of the day, and from that point, guys, we ran about 2% in the rest of the day heading into close. And mind you, this was in the midst of a red day for the stock market where the Dow went down 0.75%, the Russell went down 1.2%, S&P went down 0.25%, and the Nasdaq went up a little bit, but pretty much break even, up 0.1% on the day. So we closed right at the highs from yesterday, guys, which we can see right here. Palantir hit $37.20 roughly yesterday, and that's where, by the way, we got rejected this morning. And in the pre-market, actually, no, I'm looking at the wrong part of the chart here. No, right here. This is where we got rejected yesterday, right, at $37.20. And let me correct myself. That was not the high from yesterday. The high from yesterday was at open at about 38 bucks. Then we dumped down aggressively, by the way, about $1.50. We sold off 4% yesterday from open to the low of the day. Then we rallied up to about 37.20, which that is where we got rejected today at open and at close. So ideally in the short term here for the bulls, guys, we break out of 37.20 and start to fill the gap back to $38, which again is where we opened up yesterday. And well, we didn't last long at $38 per share. We dumped aggressively to $36.50, like I said. So this is going to be a big spot heading into tomorrow and for the rest of this week, quite frankly, right at $37.20. So I put my alert there. Now we'll see if we do get that pop over that level. And here on the 10-day chart, you guys can see we're actually still holding a higher low, an uptrend, whatever you want to call it. And at the same time, we're making lower highs. So we do have a bit of a wedge forming on PLTR here, lower highs, higher lows at the same time, and it comes back down to 37.20. If that level breaks, we pick that direction here, we break out of the wedge. That would be ideal here for the bulls, right? And on the 4-hour time frame, let me pull it up. As of now, even though you can argue that Palantir is still a bit overbought, we are maintaining the 50 SMA as support. Buyers are coming in at that point, and we're still well above the 180 SMA. No doubt about that. Well above that. That's at 32 bucks here on the 4-hour. Now we're at $37 per share. So you can make the argument, again, that we're overbought. But the charts, man, they might defy the laws of gravity yet again if we take out the wedge and $37.20. So let me break down some news that we just got today. Let me pull this up. And by the way, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I appreciate all of you, as always, for tuning in here on YouTube. Without you guys watching, well, it wouldn't be possible. It wouldn't be possible here. I appreciate you guys. So we got some news today that APA Corporation has expanded their partnership with Palantir to leverage AI technology across their oil and gas operations. So this partnership was originally signed in 2021, so they've built a good relationship here. It's been a couple of years already, and the agreement builds on the work deployed across APA's global portfolio over the past 3 years and introduces new artificial intelligence capabilities with Palantir's artificial intelligence platform, also known as their AIP software, right? And over the past 3 years, to give you guys a little backstory here or some insight, Palantir has partnered with APA to deploy the software across use cases as varied as operational planning, supply chain management, maintenance planning, production optimization, and contract management. Palantir's AIP software has enabled APA to move quickly against opportunities across their portfolio, including newly acquired assets, and Palantir has helped APA improve production equipment reliability via real-time monitoring, optimize raw material logistics, and leverage AIP across contract and invoice documents to detect anomalies against source systems. And it looks like here Matt Babin, Palantir's head of energy and natural resources, said, "We founded Palantir to help tackle the world's most important challenges." They're doing a pretty good job. I think there's a lot more upside, obviously, with that as they keep getting more clients. And, we'll talk more about that in another video here, guys. I think AIP is going to be massive. We all know that and probably agree with that. With all their boot camps, once they actually get a bunch more customers from that over time, it's going to be huge, right? Something that maybe the stock, it's probably pricing it in right now, but maybe not fully, you could argue. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. But Babin said here again, the head of energy and natural resources at Palantir, he said, "We're honored to extend our partnership with APA as they continue to play a key role responsibly producing oil and natural gas." And he also said here, this is APA's vice president, "We look forward to expanding our partnership with Palantir, yada, yada, yada. Our existing partnership has enabled improved operational efficiency and business visibility across our global portfolio. We are excited to expand the use of Palantir AI capabilities to build on this foundation and accelerate performance and cost management even further." So that's the big news from today, guys. They're extending this deal, which it's a multi-year, multi-million-dollar extension deal, by the way, which is great news. And I think we're going to get more good news down the pipeline from this company, guys, which I'm super excited about. And of course, we'll cover all the updates, the technical breakdowns, what's going on with the company here on the channel. So stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. I'm liking the way the stock's looking right now. Obviously, I'm long. I'm in the stock. You guys know that. I'm up like 70% right now on my position. I'd love to know what you guys are doing. Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, we're looking pretty good. In the midst of a red day overall for the stock market, we're looking very good. So yeah, S&P down 0.2% on the day. Let's pull that up and show you guys quickly. Fighting to get to all-time highs, even though we had a red day today. And the Russell went down the most, 1.2%. Looks like we are getting rejected as of now at 2250. That's a big level of resistance here on the Russell. Dow is down a little bit, but we could cut the Dow some slack, guys, for Pete's sake. It just hit all-time highs yesterday. Pretty overbought on the chart here, so maybe a pull down is due on the Dow. And triple Q NASDAQ 100 here is slowly breaking out of the highs from about a month ago, which is good, but we're not fully breaking out yet. But if we do, man, this could be going to all-time highs as well. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments as always. And don't forget to get up to 15 stocks for Moomoo. The clock's ticking. Use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo and open up your account and fund it with at least $100. You get up to 15 stocks and your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY. Feel free to also join the free mailing list and check out the Patreon if you guys want to be in touch with what I'm doing in my portfolio, you want to be a part of the community even further, all of those links are down below. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys later.